The Bitcoin price has officially dropped below 20,000 and all hell has broken loose. It's pandemonium here inside the crypto space, and we need to discuss what's going to potentially happen here, not only in the short term, but in the midterm for the Bitcoin price. So without any further ado, let's dive in and analyze. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. First and foremost, shout out to everybody subscribed to this channel, because we have kept ourselves ahead of the curve throughout this entire debacle of a crash. All of these other channels wrecked. All of these other channels, I'm buying the dip, dollar cost average. You do whatever you want, little Jimmy, and your $600 stimmy. But at the end of the day, it's been the Don and the followers of this channel who have been absolutely crushing these moves to the downside. Let's get this crypto. Just a moment of acknowledgement for each and every one of you here on this channel before we begin. Now, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin is officially under 20,000 USD. Savage, heinous, borderline ludicrous, if you do in fact ask me, but it is what it is. And I've been warning you here on this channel that if we were to drop down to 20,000, that it could possibly create yet another trapdoor scenario. Okay, the first trapdoor was lost, and I mean, this was one of the greatest trades of the year. Again, shout out to everybody on this channel. Shout out to all of my VIPs. You guys know that I took a short position above 27,000 and posted it all for you in real time in VIP. Let's get this crypto. The Don struck gold again. And the reason for that short up above 27,000 was the trapdoor theory, that we had significant support built at this level, and if we were not able to hold this support, that we could see a flush down to the next level of key critical confluence. And what do you know? Whoopsies! We lost the trapdoor and we plunged deep down into the crypto abyss. Okay? Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I'm the only one talking about this. There could be another trapdoor here between 20 and 19,000. If we do not see support hold here, I think it's very possible, ladies and gentlemen, these moon boys will cry, Kirby, you, they'll point the finger. But I think it's possible. Just as we had no support and a free fall from basically 27,000 down to 19,000, that we could possibly see a free fall here again from roughly 18,000 down towards 12, 14, 10,000, in that ballpark. Let's get this crypto. If you can't tell already, ladies and gentlemen, I'm fired up. And the reason for this is because in a time where many are panicking in this market, if you're the one who can remain cool, calm, and collected, keep a level head, and look at these charts without emotion, you can be the one that absolutely crushes it, such as taking a short above 27,000. Let's get this crypto, right? Now, the reason I'm saying to watch out for the trapdoor is because in and of itself, there's not a lot of support built here, right? We're on the weekly time frame. You can see we had our peak back in 2017. That wasn't support. It was just a peak, right? It was the top of the bull market and we dropped. Doesn't really count as support in my book. Over here in 2020, we did find a little bit of support, but not much, right? There really just wasn't much here. Several weeks of consolidation and chop before ripping higher. Very thin support here. So if we do wind up consolidating here, I think that it could be a thin level of support before we drop through a trapdoor once more. And if we don't find support here at all, and 20K just winds up being a nothing burger, so to say, folks, there was no support basically from 27,000 down to 20,000. Take a look here. There's really no support anywhere from basically 18,000 down to 12,000, in my opinion. Let's get this crypto. This is simple stuff here, folks, but many overlook it because it takes a pair to come here on YouTube and talk about the things that nobody wants to hear, right? Now, this is just in the chart. We haven't even gotten into the other stuff on this stream yet that we're going to get into. But from a chart perspective, this looks really, really weak, in my opinion. Okay, mix it all together that we're in one of the worst macroeconomic environments of all time, in my opinion. Okay, we have surging inflation running rampant across many of the most financially important countries in the world, all happening at once. Then we have geopolitical concerns across the world, plus a war going on, plus a pandemic going on. It's absolute insanity, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing the stock market sell off, U.S. equities falling off a cliff, the DXY, the U.S. dollar index, ripping, which has not been favorable for Bitcoin and crypto in the past. Mix it all together with a bad chart and mix it together with this possible liquidity crisis that we're having in the market right now. I'm just going to pull up several headlines on the screen right now. You guys know I've been talking about these possible mass liquidations over the past several streams. So again, if you are not subscribed to this channel already, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, tick the bell and select all so you get the notification every time I upload. These uploads right now are critical, folks. Make sure when you select the bell button, you hit all. That will give you the notification next time I upload. Welcome to the channel. We have to understand where we're at right now. And to me, seeing so many people right now saying that they're buying the dip, granted, right, it could work out for them. Nobody has a crystal ball. But for me right now, trying to catch a falling knife in a scenario where it seems like all of the cards are just stacked against you, right? Taking the macroeconomic situation into consideration, taking the possible liquidity crisis happening in the space into consideration, it just seems like buying this dip here is trying to swim against the current, right? You're trying to swim upstream instead of just going with the momentum of the downstream flow. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I say in a bull market, right, you're looking to climb up the mountain. In a bear market, you're looking to ski down the mountain. For me, this is a time where I'm skiing down the mountain, right, by going short, such as I showed you with the VIP trade setup idea for myself above 27,000. Right? Trying to ski down the mountain with the momentum of the trend. It doesn't make much sense, in my opinion, to keep trying to climb the mountain and getting wrecked in a bear market. Okay? Not saying that there's no chance that this could turn around and go to the moon. There's always a chance. It's just that this is a game of probabilities, right? That's all that trading is, especially with Bitcoin, in my opinion. We're looking for high reward, low risk trade setup ideas to potentially crush the next move, whether it's up or down. It doesn't really matter, right? Now, what I'm noticing here, though, is that we're seeing a ton of desperation in the space right now. Many people who have just been absolutely obliterated here. I mean, if you're new to this channel, if you've just found this channel, and you're having that aha moment, you're having the light bulb go off saying, wow, this is the first channel that I've listened to that actually is speaking words of reality here, words of wisdom that aren't just buy the dip and hodl, Bitcoin's the future. I read the book, the Bitcoin Standard. Ladies and gentlemen, are you here for the technology or are you here to make money? Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself the question, are you here to hold a digital code in a wallet because you love the technology, or are you here because you have an intention to make money? I think many people are confused in this space, ladies and gentlemen. That's why when you finally find this channel, we're looking at this from the perspective of trying to make money off of the swings in the market, okay? Whether that's down or up, doesn't matter. Right now, it's been down, and it's been down for quite some time. Now, here's why I think that this could get worse. I already explained the trapdoor. I already explained the contagion, right? But let's take a look at this as well. This is the Google Trends data for the search term Bitcoin, worldwide data past 5 years, okay? Our peak for this search term was back in 2017. That's the relative volume here out of 100, okay? That's the point of which we're referencing here. The second highest peak was in 2021, top of the bubble, okay? You could see now we've been in a significant downtrend, and several streams ago, again, if you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know this. Several streams ago, I was pointing out how we've seen these cycle bottoms come in with the search volume down in the single digits, right? Over here, we were at a 7 to an 8. Over here, we were at a 9 to an 8, right? We were trending downward. The lowest we got here so far was about an 18. And I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see this thing move much lower before the bottom is actually in. Now, if you take a look at what's happened here over the past several days, we've shot up from a 19 to a 52. Absolutely unbelievable. Now, you see what's happened with the price, right? Over here, when we're shooting upwards, right, the price was on a rocket ship to the upside, right? The more search volume that we had, the higher the price went. Now, the higher the search volume is going, the lower the price is going, because in a bear market, right, after the trap door opened, these people searching for Bitcoin right now, they're not looking to research Bitcoin to buy it. No, they already, in my opinion, hold Bitcoin and are frantically looking for the news to see what the heck is going on here, and should I be capitulating all of my coins? Let's get this crypto. I hope that makes sense. If we take a look here as well at the YouTube search volume for the search term Bitcoin, right? Rocket ship up. I'll tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, my views have gone up. I've got some more subscribers this month than I did last month. Why do you think? Because the holders, okay, the diamond hands, they are trembling like leaves in the wind, ladies and gentlemen. And I told you, I've been telling you week after week, you watch how quickly these diamond hands turn into Swiss cheese hands, paper hands, you name it. Take a look at the Wall Street cheat sheet psychology of a market cycle here, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that we were in the complacency range up above 30,000, right? The trap door range here was the complacency range. All of the diamond hand holders were clinging on for dear life here. Then you got phase one of the capitulators, phase one of the diamond hands turning into paper hands right here, okay? Now, all of these scary news headlines coming out, the price action trending to the downside, going below 20,000 for the first time in quite some time. If we start to drop, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, below 18,000, we may get phase two of the diamond hands turning into paper hands, which then could further flush this price downward and possibly liquidate some of those collateralized loans that are just absolutely unbelievable. We could possibly wind up triggering those for hundreds of millions of dollars in liquidations, if not billions. We'll have to see. And it could be, in my opinion, one of the most devastating times in crypto history. And if I'm going to go out on a limb here as well, right? I'm a chart guy. You guys know this. I'm a charts first kind of guy. I know that these markets are mostly psychological, especially here in crypto land, where it's almost, ladies and gentlemen, like it's the land of make-believe. These things have no intrinsic value. They're essentially beanie babies. Oh, the Moon Boys will go crazy on that one. What do you mean? It's beanie babies. These things are going to change the world. Web 3, Kirby, Web 3. Little Jimmy, I don't care if it's Web 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could care less what web it is, Stunad. These assets, these digital beanie baby assets, are not being used and or mass adopted in a way that it's affecting the real world yet. You understand? That's why this market moves the way it does. If these things had any real use and real adoption, 90% drops would not be common. Do you understand? 90% drops are common in this space because there's no real use going on. It's purely momentum and speculation and hype. That's why when it goes up fast and hard, and people start to convince themselves, holy moly, Kirby, this is going to change the world. This little corn I'm in, it's going to change everything. And then when it starts to drop, gosh, Kirby, I was deceived. This project isn't what I thought. I just can't believe it. No, you just can't believe it because you bought it when the price was going up and now the price is going down. It has nothing to do with the project or anything. It's a narrative that these moon boys make up in their mind, okay? They love absolutely everything about the project when it's going up, and then they hate everything about the project when it's going down. Let's get this crypto. Real talk on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, and if you appreciate that, make sure you leave a thumbs up for the video. Also subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all. Welcome to the channel. And just to wrap up my thoughts here on the Google Trends data, the whole reason why I'm showing this is because I believe that we're going to start to see this number go down again in several weeks from now. It's just that we're seeing a spike here in the bear market because holders are worried and they're looking at the news cycle, right? They're searching on Google and YouTube, etc., to see what's going on. For what reason? Not because they're looking to buy more, right? They're not in this situation going, wow, what new information has come out that makes me need to buy Bitcoin. No, they're doing research right now and looking at the news because they're wondering if they should sell their holdings, right? So in my opinion, the more we capitulate in the short term, we're going to see this number continue to rise. But then after the dust begins to settle, you're going to see this thing drop way down, in my opinion. And I am not ruling it out of the realm of possibility that we could wind up bottoming in the single digits again, just like we did back in 2019 and just like we did in 2020. Let's get this crypto. Easy as that. Now let's go back to the Bitcoin chart. One more thing I want to point out here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Fibonacci retracement levels that we have here. The 0.618 is very important, and in my opinion, so is the 0.5. I actually love this area in between the 0.5 and the 0.618. If you're a longtime subscriber to this channel, then you would know that I refer to this area as the honey hole of Don Carbonaccio, right? Now, we haven't even gotten into that zone yet, okay? The 0.5 is roughly at about 16.3K. The 0.618 is roughly at about 11,500 to 11,600. Just understand, the 0.618 is the most important of all the fibs. It's referred to as the golden fib retracement. And just understand where this is at. Ladies and gentlemen, it is literally right along the line of significant confluence here. I mean, if there were another target zone for Bitcoin, just looking at the chart, this is it. I've been pointing it out all stream, right? That this is the area down here. And this lines up perfectly with the 0.618 golden fib. Is it ominous? I think so, because I'm going to show you one other chart here. This is the GBTC chart, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust chart. I covered this extensively on yesterday's stream. You need to go back and watch yesterday's if you didn't already, okay? But right now, this product that trades on the traditional market is trading at a more than minus 30% discount in relation to the spot Bitcoin chart. I explained it in depth. If you don't understand, go back and watch my video from yesterday, all right? But take a look at where this product closed up its trading at the end of Friday, okay? Below this area here, which to me looks like the equal level of roughly 12,000 on the spot Bitcoin chart, okay? So this product, in my opinion, front runs spot Bitcoin. And right now, not only are we down at this level here, but we're below it, okay? Very, very interesting, because if this is going to be telling of the times here, folks, this could be saying that Bitcoin could be headed down towards that $12,000 level sooner rather than later, in my opinion. Let's get this crypto. Just is what it is, just a bit of opinionated speculation from the Don. So now that I've outlined my thoughts and analysis for you all, I just want you to ask yourself, is anything that I'm saying here unrealistic? Is anything that I'm saying here pie in the sky, hopium, right? Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, it feels to me like 99% of content creators in crypto are just hopium pumpers, okay? Moon boys. I actually popularized the term moon boy. If you guys don't remember, if you're a long-time subscriber, then you would remember, right? I started saying moon boy, and now everybody in the space says moon boy, to the point where nobody would even remember that I created the term moon boy. Just know, if you've ever heard anybody say that, it originated on this channel, okay? That came to be in the bear markets, where I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, these moon boys, all they do is talk about how the price is going to keep going up and up and up, and all it does is go down and down and down. And now it's funny because I created it as a derogatory term towards people that were just disregarding the analytical situations in bear markets, right? And now people are happy to be moon boys, which is hysterical to me, but it is what it is. And the reason I bring that up is because I don't believe many crypto content creators are truly giving enough credit to the macro global economic situation right now. The economic environment globally right now is not good, as I explained earlier in the video, okay? And Bitcoin and crypto at large are the most high-risk speculative assets in the world, in my opinion. Those generally go first in bear markets, okay? And we are seeing that waterfall happen right here, right now. And the second thing that I don't think that they're really understanding either is that, funnily enough, moon boys always like to say, this time's different, Kirby, this time's different. They love to say that right at the top of the cycle when the Don is saying that we've entered a bear market. No, we're not, Kirby. This time's different. No, it wasn't any different, and we dropped right into a bear market. But now, what really is different, right? What really is different is that we have DeFi now. DeFi didn't really exist, and if it existed, don't get me wrong for the sticklers, it wasn't used at mass scale within this space like it is now. These crazy multi-$100 million loans, sometimes billion-dollar plus loans on these decentralized protocols, that didn't exist over here, okay? And we still dropped 80% plus to the downside. You understand? What happens now when we're dropping 80% to the downside, possibly, but we also have mass liquidations of these collateralized loans all along the way down? To me, it's possible at a point here that TA could even go out the window for a short period of time, where if under certain parameters we see mass liquidations occur, we could see a straight line down. This is not fear, uncertainty, and doubt, or doom and gloom, nothing. I'm just saying you have to understand that if large loans, players, positions, you name it, are getting liquidated under here, that just didn't exist back here, okay? It didn't. That's what's different this time. And it's not different in a good way, like these moon boys would say. We're in a new paradigm, Kirby. You just don't get it. Oh, no, I get it, little Jimmy, because I've seen your kind over and over and over again throughout all of the cycles. To me, that's why I call him Little Jimmy, ladies and gentlemen. It feels like I'm in a movie and the same character comes back at the same point in the cycle over and over. This character recites the same lines to me over and over. I recite the same lines to him over and over. He winds up leaving. His diamond hands turn into paper hands. He capitulates. We make all the money on the way down. Little Jimmy cries, leaves angry comments in the comment section. I actually had somebody yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, going, this guy, I don't like what he says, let's get this crypto. Please stop saying, let's get this crypto. Imagine that you're so wrecked that you're typing in the comments for me to stop saying, let's get this crypto. Let's get this crypto. I mean, as funny as it is, it's sad as well, ladies and gentlemen, because if you were just looking at this market with a realistic perspective, I mean, there were huge potentially life-changing plays to take here. I mean, shout out to my VIPs. This is the trade of the year here, ladies and gentlemen. A short from 27,000 down into the crypto abyss below 20K. Are you absolutely kidding me? Let's get this crypto. Trade of the year, Don Carbonaccio. You heard it first here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering where I post that type of stuff, it's in VIP exclusively. This is the most must be a part of VIP group in crypto, period. Okay? And I'm giving you the opportunity to become a part of it today. Inside VIP, you get all of my real-time trade setup ideas, my real-time trade alerts, such as that short trade that you're seeing on your screen right now. You get all of my up-to-date insights, strategy ideas, all of it exclusively in real time as the Don looks to potentially strike gold again. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're not already in my VIP, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Seriously, folks, do not miss my next real-time VIP trade setup idea and alert. Let's go. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, many in this space are just going to continue to get wrecked. I mean, like I said earlier, it's possible that this could just turn around and go to the moon. Anything's possible, right? If you flip a coin 100 times, it could land on heads 100 times. It's possible, but is it probable? Not likely, okay? For me right now, this market environment is favoring the bears. And as you should all know, if you're longtime subscribers, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. Let me say that one more time for the moon boys in the back. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. Don't be a pig in this market, ladies and gentlemen. Diamond-handed pigs in this market right now getting absolutely slaughtered. And the Don is out here day in and day out crushing this market like a 2-ton man on a tuna fish can. Let's get this crypto. On that note, folks, if you did enjoy here today, if you could leave a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, thanks for that thumbs up. If you're brand new, subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all. Welcome to the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis show on YouTube, period. Welcome to the channel. And ladies and gentlemen, please don't be taking that trip to Wrecked City with Average Joe and James at the water cooler. You're better than that, and you deserve better than that. Okay? On that note, I will see you all in VIP right now after this video. Do not miss any more of my real-time trade setup ideas and alerts, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most must be a part of crypto VIP group in the space, period. Today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. And until next time, the Don has spoken. Be safe. Be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curves. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified checkmark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
Material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell /long or short any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.